Okay, it is August of 2026 right now, and this is kind of a little preview of what I've been working on and sort of how I did it. I found my old Yamaha 4-track recorder and the original cassette tapes from two shows that Strange Brew did. December 31st, 1991. Of course, that's a New Year's Eve show. And August 22nd, 1992. And both of these shows were upstairs on the large stage at Lyons Fire Company. So I remember recording these on four little crappy Radio Shack microphones. And so the first step here is to get the audio from the cassette tapes onto my PC. And this 35-year-old 4-track is on its last legs. And I actually had to hold down the tape speed button to keep it from it would unexpectedly go into high gear and go blah, blah, blah. So it took a few tries, but I got 30 songs transferred over. And here's a snippet of the original audio from one of those songs.
I've been trying to get down to the heart of the mountain, but my will gets weak, and my thoughts seem to scatter, but the thing is about.
Okay, so the audio there is pretty muddy. And on the 4-track, there was a lot of bleed between the instruments, between the channels, really too much to isolate them properly and clean them up. I mean, we didn't record this in a studio. We were on a live gig. But the performance was solid. This was a really good band, and we were on for both of these shows. Now, just in the last couple of years, there has become available AI technology that can analyze a performance and pick out the various vocals and instruments and separate them into individual channels, or they call them stems. The Beatles used this technology recently on Now and Then. You remember that? So I used an application called Moises to do the job, and I was shocked at how well it did. So I'll give you examples. Here's the same song snippet, Heart of the Matter, that you just listened to, and this is just Dan's drums. Okay, so I thought that was pretty amazing that the software was able to cleanly pull those out, the drums out, from the thrashing that was the original tape. Here's another example. This would be Mike on the bass. All right, and then same spot again. Here's Forrest on the keyboards. Now, in that one, I could actually hear a little bit of the guitar coming through as well. And I think Moises, the AI software, has a harder time separating guitars and keyboards because they're sort of in the same sonic space. But it just still did a really great job. Now here's the guitar part. Last but certainly not least is Ronnie's vocals. And this one just stunned me, how well it separated it out and how absolutely amazing a vocalist Ronnie was. I wish he was still with us. Check this out.
I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak, and my thoughts seem to scatter, but the thing is about.
That's really something, isn't it? A full rock band playing, and it separates out that vocal, and you can't hear anything else. And Ronnie was amazing. So AI ripped it all apart, and it's my job to kind of put it all back together again. And I did that with my digital audio workstation software. It's called Reaper. It's what I use to record my albums with. So I know how to use this pretty well, and I know how to use compression and EQ and limiters and all kinds of other things that they have. And so that was the next step. Now, of the 30 songs, I was able to get 18 of them successfully remixed. The other 12 had technical issues that I couldn't overcome, but I'll give you a before and after. Here now is that same original 4-track recording before AI.
I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak, and my thoughts seem to scatter, but the thing is about.
Okay, and here's the final version.
I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but my will gets weak, and my thoughts seem to scatter, but the thing is about.
Okay, so I'm real happy with the way that came out. You're almost on stage back in 1992 again. So we've got 18 songs to listen to, and hope you enjoy them. And everybody played really, really well on these gigs, and Ronnie was unbelievable. Well, anyway, I'll get the rest of these songs out as I finish them over the next couple of weeks. All right, enjoy, guys.